How y'all doing? What's up, folks? Back tonight. We're going to be doing some. We're going to be answering some questions that people have emailed to me. Some that I didn't answer in the first and second interview. But first off, I just want to send my condolences out to the family of Jackie Fargo, who passed away today. He was a great wrestler. Anybody from the Louisville area or the Memphis area or Evansville, Indiana area knows who Jackie Fargo was. And at this time, I would just like to take a moment of silence. Okay, guys, we're not going to be shooting or talking down about anybody tonight. Like I said, I got some questions that y'all asked that y'all want to know how I feel about. So let's get right into it so I can answer them. Alright. First question. What's your thoughts on WWE lately, as of right now? Well, I really like what I'm seeing from the WWE right now. I just watched Raw. It was a really good show. I like the storylines they're going with Mark Henry and John Cena. Of course, RVD's coming back. We're finally starting to see guys we've never seen work together start to work together. And we're going to see that like Ryback and Jericho and Punk and Lesnar. I think will eventually happen. But I'm really, I really like what I'm seeing in the WWE right now. It's been a while since I've actually been excited to watch Raw, and that's just how it is right now. I think the WWE is doing great. I really like what I'm seeing from it. Second question. Who would you like to see be the next WWE champion? Well, we've seen a lot of guys with the WWE title. We've seen Punk, Rock, Sheamus. Everybody's had the WWE title, but one guy that I would like to see hold the WWE title is Mark Henry. I would love to see him beat John Cena for the belt. I know it ain't gonna happen, but that's the guy that I would like to see be the next WWE champion. I mean, he's worked his ass off. He's been in the company since 1996. How cool would it be to see him just be the WWE champion? Just be destructive the next few months. I'd even like to see Mark Henry hold it to like the Royal Rumble. Or maybe Survivor Series. I definitely think Mark Henry deserves it. Next question. Have you met any wrestlers lately? I haven't met a whole lot of guys lately. A couple weeks ago, I went to an IWA show in Clarksville, Indiana. Hell of a show. Up there, I was able to meet Sabu, and I was able to meet N and Axel Rotten. I don't know what other guys I'm going to meet this summer. I know I'm going to a big show in August where I'm going to meet some guys, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. Axel Rotten, Axel Rotten was a really cool dude. Next question. Do you think Curtis Axel will be a good Intercontinental champion? I do. I think they put the belt on Curtis Axel for a reason, because they're having trouble finding a guy that will bring money to the company. They can put the Intercontinental belt on. I think Curtis Axel is that guy. I think he's talented. I thought it was super cool how they put the title on him on Father's Day after he dedicated the match to his father, Mr. Perfect. I was kind of shocked that they put the belt on, the Intercontinental belt on Curtis Axel that fast. But I really, really do enjoy watching Curtis Axel, and I think he will be a megastar in wrestling for many years to come. Thumbs up to Curtis Axel. Keep doing what you're doing, boy. And then we go into our next question. Who do you think will be the main event at SummerSlam? Well, it's June, so it's kind of up in the air, but I think Daniel Bryan turns heel. And of course, Cena's going to hold on to the belt. I would say John Cena and Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship, or either CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. I think that would be a hell of a match at SummerSlam. Put them in a Hell in a Cell, or some kind of some last man standing, some kind of cool match, submission match would be cool. Like I said, it's early, it's June, things can change, but those are two of my picks that would probably be the main events for SummerSlam. And the way things are developing right now, you could see a lot. This may be one of the better SummerSlams we've seen in years. But those are the two matches that I feel could definitely be main events at SummerSlam. As I don't really know what they're going to do with the World Heavyweight title. They got it on Alberto Del Rio. He's face. He's a better heel. I would really like to see Randy Orton go back to heel. I'm really tired of seeing him be a good guy because it's all the same. Yeah, those are my main event matches for SummerSlam. We'll go on to our next question. Do you think Batista will ever return? And what's your thoughts on RVD's return? Honestly, I don't see Batista returning unless it's for like a WrestleMania or big time match. I don't think Batista ever really appreciated what the wrestling business made him and gave to him. It would be cool to see him come back and work some guys he never worked, like Brock Lesnar or The Rock, maybe. Curtis Axel. But I don't really expect Batista to return. And I'm not knocking Batista because I was a Batista fan. I watched him down at OVW in Louisville, Kentucky before he was ever anybody. I liked his style. Not the greatest wrestler in the world, but he's got that look. He can make that money. Sell t-shirts. And as far as RVD was a return, I think it's cool. I think RVD will end up being a Paul Heyman guy. I think he'll be another guy that wrestles only at the big pay-per-views. I may be wrong. If he sticks around long enough, he may even have a title. I always have respected RVD's work. I think it's going to be cool to see all the Paul Heyman guys, RVD joining them, which he probably will, maybe not. RVD can go, he can work. Everybody loves him. And I'm really excited to see him back in the WWE. Because at TNA, he was just lost. And me being a huge ECW fan, early ECW, original ECW, I always love to see those guys come back. Yeah, cool. Next question. Which wrestlers would you like to see return to the WWE? Well, I'd love to see Scott Steiner come back. I'd like to see Scott Steiner work Undertaker at WrestleMania. I'd also like to see Scott Steiner come back and win the WWE title, which he deserves. He was very underused in the WWE. He's another guy I think was underused in this business. But I think he was underused in this business because he didn't take no shit off no promoters. So I'd love to see Scott Steiner come back. I'd love to see Matt and Jeff Hardy come back to the WWE. Love to see Kurt Angle come back to the WWE. I know if he ever came back, I'm pretty sure he would work the part-time schedule. Other guys. I always liked Carlito. I know he was silly. I like Carlito. I thought he was a good worker. And the Dudleys. I like to see the Dudleys and the Hardys come back, and I'd love to see them rebuild this tag team division. They need to rebuild the tag team division because we were missing that. It's one thing we're missing from wrestling. But yeah, those are the guys that I would love to see come back. Love to see come back. Next question. What guys do you think will make the 2014 Hall of Fame? Well, we already know Paul Bear's in. With Paul Bear, I think you pretty much got to put the Undertaker in. I know he's still wrestling, but you got to put him in. Jake the Snake Roberts. I like to see the Freebirds go in, or Demolition. Maybe Rick Rude. Macho Man and Lollipop. I'll go ahead and put them in. Honky Tonk Man would be cool. And I hate to say it, but if Coco Beware can make the Hall of Fame, don't you put the Warrior in? But those are some of my guys that I would put in this year. They definitely deserve it. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, X-Pac. There's a lot of guys that deserve to be in the WWE Hall of Fame that just haven't put in yet. And I'll never understand how Coco Beware got in the WWE Hall of Fame. Just my opinion, man. Just my opinion. Alright, next question. Which wrestler in WWE is most underused? This one's simple. R-Truth, Ron Killings. R-Truth, Ron Killings, whatever you want to call him, has so much talent. Ring work is awesome. He can cut promos. He's hilarious. And why in the hell they keep sticking him with these silly ass gimmicks and storylines? There's no reason why R-Truth shouldn't be world champion. No, not WWE champion, but maybe world champion, US champ. Hell, him and Curtis Axel would be a great feud for the Intercontinental belt. But I think R-Truth is just way, way underused in the WWE. I think he had so much potential. And if I had my own wrestling company, R-Truth would definitely be on it, and he would be at the top. I mean, you know, they put the WWE title on The Miz at one point, but you can't give R-Truth a big title push like that. I don't understand. But yeah, R-Truth is the most underused wrestler in the company. Next question. Are you going to do any more DVD reviews? Well, matter of fact, I just picked up 10 new DVDs yesterday. And tomorrow, War Games comes out. And I'm going to go get that. And probably the end of July, maybe, I'm going to do another big DVD review on my DVDs. And I'll also, probably in August, I will do a review on my new autographs. I have four new autographs right now, but I have 6 new autographs right now. But I'm not gonna have to save it for another time. Yeah, DVD reviews are coming, autograph signatures are coming. So keep in touch, and I'll have them for you. So, next question. What would you think about a WWE TNA pay-per-view? I think it would be great for the fans. I mean, you could have so many storylines, so many so many great matches that you've never seen before. But I think there's too many egos in charge that will never allow that to happen. And you're going to have certain guys want to go over top of this guy, want to go over top of that guy. I mean, you could have Punk, some of them old Samoa Joe, CM Punk matches again. You could have some killer matches, man. Packed card. But I don't think it'll ever happen just because of the ego trips too. But I think it would be great for wrestling if that actually happened. You got the Hogan and Vince. They don't really care for each other or whatever. I would like to see a Jeff Hardy, Curtis Axel match. And you could even start it with the Aces and Eights trying to come in, kind of like the NWO did. You have Aces and Eights start shit with the WWE. would be good shit. I think it would be good, but I don't ever see it happening. Sorry, just my opinion. What match in the WWE right now would you really like to see? I would like to see the Shield versus Paul Heyman's guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin special referee. I think that would be some good shit. I would really like to see that. Because eventually there's only going to be 3 Paul Heyman guys versus the Shield. You know. Yeah. Put it in a steel cage. Hell in a Cell. That would be cool. That would be cool. Other matches that I would like to see. I want to see the Punk and Lesnar match. I'd like to see Randy Orton turn heel. And I'd like to see him work Chris Jericho. Cool. And if Rey Mysterio ever gets back healthy, I'd like to see a Rey Mysterio Daniel Bryan match. That would be cool too. Those are some of my favorite that I would like to see. WWE. And then my last question of the night is it true you don't like father figure? Well, if you seen the video the other day when I was shooting on father figure, I don't like father figure. I've met a lot of wrestlers. I've worked with a lot of guys. I've interviewed a lot of guys. But the guy just has problems. He thinks he's bigger than wrestling. He works in the indies. I love the indies. But, we had a sit down interview. You'll see it when I upload it. I haven't got around to uploading it. Because I really don't want to. But anybody that's a wrestling fan will enjoy it because it is entertaining. And that's what I'm about, entertaining people. Answering the questions people want. Voicing my opinion on my thoughts about wrestling. But he just didn't want to cooperate with the answers. After we were off camera, we got into it in the parking lot. We were in each other's face. We were ready to throw down. And a bunch of wrestlers had to separate us. And of course, he started bashing me online. I tried to call him, but he won't answer. But he's one guy in this business that I don't have any respect for. And like I always say, thanks for all the guys that watch my videos. I hope you like it. Everything I say or speak is the truth or is my opinion. Many of y'all know my daughter's in the hospital. Just if you could, give her a special prayer for me. Prayer for my wife who's recovering from a car wreck. It's definitely difficult. I will have shoot interviews for you. It takes time, traveling here, traveling there, making sure my wife's alright, my daughter's alright. But like I always say, get your money, pay your bills. These guys.